Welcome everybody. Welcome.
So we're live now.
Yes, we are live. Welcome, everybody, to our stream. We have Elja here with us. Sir, we're very happy to have you on the stream. First of all,
Thank you
would
very
you
much.
like
Happy
to
to be
tell
here.
us a bit about yourself? Who are you? What do you do?
My name is Eljaboom. Uh, I'm a computer engineer with a master's degree in industrial engineering. I always like to join anything new. I always like to learn. I'm a workaholic, and I've joined the space 8 years ago. And I'm still now. I'm in Web two. Till now, I'm Web three. I'm not fully Web three. I will never be fully Web three because I always need
Yes,
to be with Web two as well, so I can understand the regulations, the other part of the world. Else, we will be in products or build products that doesn't allow us to go with the Web 2 people and the mass adoption. So I always believe in the Web 2 and Web 3 together. That's a
yes,
part.
I see. I see. That's great. So, we have heard about you. You do great things for this ecosystem and for your overall support in the system. We actually want to thank you for it. Before we begin,
Thank you very much.
you've been making publishments about OKSE Wallet for some time now. Would you like to tell us a bit about OKSE Wallet?
OKSE, it's the first non-consumable wallet with Visa.
Yes.
Means
Mhm.
it is a decentralized wallet that has. One second, I want to put a background. Okay, this is a good background.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm a bit crazy, so you have to be ready for this. So Oxy, it's a decentralized wallet um, with Visa. The way we built it, today there are some card providers, which is Binance among of them, of course, Coinbase, Revolut, but it's for fiat more, and Crypto.com. We have seen the issues from decentralized exchanges. We have seen some of them like last year, Celsius closed, etc. And due to the many regulations, etc., they operate or you can order them if you live in Europe or in the US. For us, it's a decentralized wallet. You don't even need to download our wallet. You can join from Trust Wallet, which is I love,
Yeah,
SafePal, MetaMask, Coin98, or any decentralized wallet that you already use. You just go to the app and link, do the KYC, have the Visa. So it's if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto.
I see.
And and we came to a point. Let's be honest. There is only one centralized exchange that people can trust, which is Binance.
Exactly. And even that,
And now people are taking and people are taking their funds from any other exchange, and now they're only trusting Binance because Binance prove through all these years that the customer is important for them, that your fund is safe, and yet you will find people who still want the decentralized world. So they will start coming to Oxy. So consider me, or I always see myself a part of the family, of the ecosystem. So let's say there is Binance, there is uh, Pancake Swap, right? We are
yeah,
like the Visa and Trust Wallet for like just for an example, the Visa and the DeFi world. The one who want a centralized Visa, etc., he can right away go on Binance.
I
Who
see.
wants something in the decentralized world, he can come to Oxy Visa.
Hopefully, yes. And would you like to tell us why Oxy Wallet matters so much to you? What does it mean to you?
I'm
Was
the co-founder.
Oh yeah, of course. That's great.
No, it means for me because honestly, the biggest problem for any of us when we take money out of the crypto, we either go P2P, we find other channels who charge us so much money. And for me, mass adoption will never happen unless you make an easy way for people to tell them, hey, if you come to Web3 and you work in a Telegram group, or you have your own project, or you invested in a project, there is a very easy way that it's decentralized, no one control your assets, where you can
Yes,
use this money and spend in over than 60 million merchants.
exactly.
And based on our technology, we were able to issue this visa for the first time in crypto history in more than 170 nationality. And that's the first time happening in entire crypto history. So,
That's
and you can go tell me I'm
legendary.
wrong.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah, no one can tell me I'm wrong. The data shown, I'm not just speaking blah, 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 blah. It is actually true.
Yes, sir. Uh,
So, yeah.
okay, that's great. And could you tell us what separates Oxy Wallet from other wallets? I know you've answered this partially, but maybe you have something to add.
No, our wallet is a fork of MetaMask. It's nothing special.
Ah,
And
yes.
we don't care to make a different wallet because there are better wallets than us, right? There is MetaMask, which people like, even though it's not really great, but people like. There is Trust Wallet, which is I personally use.
Yes.
There is SafePal, which is backed by Binance. There is Coin98,
There's
the
so
super app. They
much.
have so many functions. Yeah, I don't want to compete. I mean, it's a big game, blah, blah, blah. We just made a wallet. If people want to use the same wallet for the Visa, they can. If they want to use other wallet as well, they can.
Yes, sir. All right. And which platforms and
Do
wallets
you see?
does
Do you see?
Oxy
Do
Wallet?
you see? Do you see my head between Caesar's hand?
Uh, w- uh, would you like me to adjust this stream accordingly? Is that what
Ah,
you?
no, no, no. I'm just joking.
Okay, okay. All right.
Okay.
Um, so next question we have is which platforms and wallets does Oxy Wallet support? Could you explain them to us?
Okay. The wallet is a multi-wallet. It's a multi-chain wallet. So
Hmm.
the same as Ethereum, MetaMask, it's the same. You can have all the chains possible there. But the Visa, we only run at the moment four blockchains.
Hmm.
Number one, the main one, of course, BNB chain. Why? Because it's the most solid, the most biggest community are there, the most projects are there, and I love it. We have as well after Phantom, Avalanche, and OKT, which
Hmm.
is from the OKX exchange. And by time we add, that's for Visa. So Visa can
I
apply
see.
in
So
for,
these are four, but there will be more.
there will be more. Yes, sir.
All right, that's great. Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
for providing these amazing information about Oxy Wallet. Now I want to address you some of our questions that are coming from our community.
Please. Hi,
Um,
community.
hello, yes, hi community. One of our users asked, as a new trader, I want to know which trade is much more profitable and has lower risk. How much amount do I need to invest for the first time? Like, how much?
Number one, don't, I mean, this is very common. Number one, don't invest what you're willing to lose. Number two, stay away from futures because even if you find influencers telling you they made $1 billion in futures, most
Exactly.
likely they're using a test account, which is not real. They just want you to do that. So you trade and they use the referral and they take money from your trade. Even if you win, if you lose, they make so much money, but at the end you lose. So if you're not really expert in trading, just try to follow the news, try to understand the fundamentals, and try to stay in the old channels possible, like Telegram, whatever, so you are ahead of the news and um, invest what you're willing to lose.
I
Like
see.
yesterday, for an example, when CZ announced that Binance will acquire FTX, I know some people went buying because they thought they bought FTX at $19. They thought the price gonna go poof, boom from the news. It went in 1 hour like $5.
Yes,
So like people lost a lot of money just because they went FOMO on the wrong. So if one told you that he's expert in trading, I know many experts and real experts, not what you see in social media, all liars. No, not all,
I
majority,
see.
but real traders who don't even have a Twitter account, nothing. They even made some mistakes last couple of days. So enter what you're willing to lose. Look at newses. Be ready for it. That's it.
Exactly. And do you find your news information like individually, like yourself, one by one, or do you have like news sources that you follow?
No, I find them. I just join the channels. I
Yeah, I
have
see. So
friends
you
that
you
will have
step in
information.
and look for yourself instead of
Yeah, I
believing
don't trust
someone
the
else's
news.
words, and you have to go see it
Yes,
yourself.
I always do my own research.
And
The same as I
that's
ask
the
everyone to
best.
do the
Yeah.
same.
Okay, that's
تشكر يا
great.
فندم.
Rija. And another question coming from our community is, how do you know about crypto for the first time? Can you tell me about your history and special
I
moments
use
like yeah. So can you tell me about your own experience starting at crypto?
uh, I used to play a game called World of Warcraft,
Yes, exactly.
and that was 2009. And then we were boosting people, and someone came told me back in the days my name was Develos. It's different, but then it changed to Elja after 2 years. Anyways, and they wanted to pay, but he told me I don't have money on PayPal. I have something called Bitcoin. So we were back in the Ventrilo, and I asked him what is Bitcoin. They told me it's like a virtual currency, the same as gold in the game. So it was fine. So we accepted it, and we started selling it on what's it called, PayPal,
I see.
and withdraw it to cash. So we were using it as a currency, not actually as asset, which now changed. Now it become asset by time.
Hmm. So that was your first introduction. I
Yes.
see. That's a great memory, something that you will never forget.
Not
Like,
really, because I sold. I was selling all of them.
oh, okay,
Because
unfortunate,
I was using
but
them as money.
still,
I take
it's
them
a
as a.
learning experience. It's something.
That's true.
It developed
That's
you
true.
as a investor. Yeah. So
100%.
let's get on with the next question we have from the community once more. What are your predictions for the crypto market in the next 10 years? It's a very broad question, but if you have something specific or like an insight that you want to share, feel free.
Inside, there is no insight. Prediction, there might be a prediction. Prediction is crypto, in my opinion, will be the same as fiat.
I see.
It will no longer be strange for us. It will be very common, and it will be like an open, wild stock market where people will have decentralized. Decentralized exchanges will be like the legal firms where even tokens can be listed like an IPO. It will be like an IPO, but people will still take risk in the DeFi world. And I believe that all the DeFi world will be KYC'd. That's why OKSE is decentralized and you have Visa,
Mhm.
but it's KYC'd because you cannot leave it this hubbly bubbly, else you're gonna allow the bad actors to always have a place
Yes,
in your
exactly.
space.
To prevent that, you need the
Yes,
uh,
sir.
precautions. And
Yes.
all right, so another question we have, someone asked, I would really like to ask Eljaboom, how can we educate the audience and generate engagement, specifically the new public, the ones that are not interested in crypto? So that comes
Memes.
for your previous question. Like you said, it would be the same as fiat and it would not be strange to us. So how can we acquire that?
It's easy. It's by three ways. Number one is to build things that allow Web 2 people to be encouraged to come to you. Like, again, Oxy, if someone coming from the Web 2, he always asks if I made money in crypto, how can I take it out?
Yeah,
That's the first question come to him because he doesn't understand anything. And he
exactly.
doesn't care about anything. He doesn't care about what Vitalik is saying, what CZ is saying. He doesn't even care. He just wants to work. They told him you're gonna pay it in Ethereum, okay? But what else? What? How can I take this Ethereum? We tell him, oh, you have to go to exchange, you have to go P2P, meet someone in the street, give him your crypto, and he give you cash. That's exactly what's happening, right? Most
Yes,
countries are like
exactly,
this,
exactly.
and that will not allow to get the mass adoption. But in Oxy, it's easy, Habibi. You take crypto, just download this wallet, any wallet, whatever, do KYC. You have Visa in 7 hours, put the money inside and spend it. Of course, there is an issue that they cannot withdraw cash, but Apple announced that soon some ATM machines will be able to put on your Apple Pay and withdraw cash.
Yes.
So one thing is to build products that will allow mass adoption to come. Number two, memes.
Memes.
Memes is fun, of course. Memes is fun, is nice, and it's catchy, and
Hmm.
it sticks in the minds. So once they see too much, too much, too much, too much, at some point we'll encourage them to come in and join.
Yes.
So memes, building products that ready for the mass adoption. Number three, I forgot.
Yes, and memes are actually pretty nice idea because it like even in usual conversation and like people sharing them with each other, it
With
really
each other,
adds
the families,
publicity.
and the groups, exactly,
Exactly.
into ads in the groups. So the knowledge spreads in a fun way. Because for me, memes is education, but it needs to be an informative memes, not just
Yes,
pure bullshit.
exactly. Not meaningless. It has to mean something.
Very true.
All right. Next question. Someone asked, "What is the fate of NFT in the next year? Will it be able to dominate the world market or fall off and disappear?" Please answer.
It's too early to know, but I don't think that NFT is dead. I think it's just very under matured. But there are some projects already they are building things. I don't want to name them. Some of them they have cereals that are going to be launched. Some of them is making bubble gum, so it goes out. Actually, I believe NFT didn't start. All what we're seeing is just based on hype. There are some few projects that they are actually doing products,
Hmm.
and yeah, I believe there will be a big future in the NFTs. But it's normal; it's a new industry, so people are just doing
Yes, everybody is
whatever to
unsure,
do.
and that's
Yes,
why I believe like people are seeking for help with these like consulting influencers and entrepreneurs. Like uh, people actually also need to go and check for themselves other than just asking around because the best experience comes with like visual and audio like learning like on person learning like you need to go and research guys to
but
also it
when you are
doesn't hurt
saying
to ask but also do your own research as well. It's very important.
true, but when you are saying people seeking advisors from influencers and entrepreneurs, just be sure when you're asking advice from an influencer that he has a real solid studies in his life or a real solid experience in Web 2 in the same field or something near to. Else, you're just asking someone that he doesn't know anything and you're expecting him to give you the guideline for your project.
Exactly, exactly.
Be sure about this,
Yes. One more question that we have. Um,
please.
as you know, there has been a decline in the cryptocurrency market in the recent times. What do you tie it to? Like, what do you think that has caused this decline in the market?
The entire world in a bad crisis anyway. So what is not happening now? What is happening? Everything is getting declined. But lately, we are seeing or we are cleaning the market, and what CZ have done yesterday, which I figured it out a few hours before. Yeah, I wasn't actually thinking it will happen, but it happened, and I laughed about the FTX, and it shows that people are just showing things based on a pure thin air, using a token to hype the community, to give fake prices, fake sheets based on a thin air.
Hmm.
And yeah, the market is getting clean. Of course, more and more we will see. Hopefully, even more strikes to happen to the bad actors, to bad influencers, to all this. So the industry step by step grow. But that's normal. I think that's healthy. We are
Yeah,
all in a loss. I'm in a big loss in my portfolio anyway. But
yeah, many people
I
are.
believe, yeah, I
Exactly.
believe in the long term. And I mean, Yeah, we hear it. We hear it as a believer. So
I
the
see.
decline is happening, but at the end there will be approval because there are so many good things as well happening. But it takes time to show result on the charts.
Exactly. It takes time, and like it's the worst feeling to have regrets on this issue. Like if you give up and just all in, like withdraw everything, and then once the
No,
market turns around, you will actually regret it more than anything
exactly.
possibly in your life.
No, he might go and buy it as well at that time again.
Yeah,
Would
exactly.
like
But
and
like
he lose double, triple times.
need to be careful on that. Yes.
That is
And
true.
another question that we have from the viewers, someone asked, uh, the collapse of Solana, what do you think it caused it, and how will it affect the other markets?
Solana or FTX?
Solana, they asked.
Solana didn't collapse yet. Just wait a few hours from now. It will. It's not, it's not a financial advice,
Not yet,
but
yes.
because they have staking, there is a big amount being staked. It will be released, I think, 20 hours from now.
Uh-huh,
Once this happen, we will see the result.
I see.
That will be a bit scary, to be honest.
Yeah, it
I
will
wish
be actually.
everyone safety.
Hopefully everyone stays safe. Mm, yeah, let's see. Another thing that I personally wanted to ask is today you had an OKSE stream. Would you like to go over some highlights? Do you have anything important or interesting to mention from there?
I will summarize it. OKSE, it's the first non-constitutional wallet, means it's a decentralized wallet that is linked with Visa. That's the first time happening in the entire crypto history.
Yes.
Number two, it is open for more than 60 million merchants. This is normal because it's Visa. It's not something
Mm-hmm.
wow. Number three, it is on chain, so you can see every transaction. No one can hide from you. No one will take from you extra percentage because what others do, they take it from the spreadsheets. Here, everything on chain, everything being sold in the Pancake Swap, so you can see how much is getting sold, how much commission, how much blah blah blah. And as well, one of the unique things in Oxy, it is for the first time in crypto history, 170 plus nationality can apply. The first time, if you live in Europe, you can, as before, they all can. In US, they all can. But
Mm-hmm.
in Africa, Middle East, Asia, it's the first time people experience this.
And it's
And
very
gladly, many
important.
people are new.
Yeah, it's such a huge leap for those areas, especially like
We need to live as well, right?
exactly.
Everyone is equal. And crypto is made to make everyone equal, not to make some countries above the rest. Everyone is equal. Everyone has the chance to live.
Yeah. Uh, one of our viewers is asking your age, sir. How old are you?
The last I remember was 25.
The last you
No, no, no.
remember, you were 25.
I'm 38.
We can say 25, I believe. You don't show a day older.
See, I know. I told you. No, no, I'm 38.
38. All right, that's amazing. And how old were you when you first started? Like on the crypto market, on your project?
In the crypto market, I had it. It's 2009, but I wasn't diving in. But I dived really in at 2016. Here, when I really start giving it a lot of time, a lot of search, a lot of read, because more and more tokens are there, more projects are there. That's the part that actually got me excited when I saw many projects are out, etc.
Mm, yeah, that's good experience. Um,
We still learn.
yeah, everybody constantly learns. If you say you don't have anything to learn, that then you have like
It's the
you
time you
don't know
fall.
anything. Yeah, then
Exactly. It's the time you fall.
we always need to learn
100% agree.
more. All right.
Yes, sir.
Some of our viewers, I'm seeing that they are asking for recommendations on like investments, like they're asking for where to invest. They're asking for advice from you.
To say a certain project, It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I've
but like
never liked coin.
they're asking for coin recommendations, but that's like a bit for everyone to research on their own. But like
It's easy.
I still wanted to direct the question to you.
If you want something a little bit safe, because there is no safety in this space.
Exactly.
If you want something a little bit safe, what? Why the picture is not good? Okay. If you want something a little bit safe, you look at projects that already been listed on a tier one exchange. Even though the amount of X's it might be small because they already went to tier one exchange like in Binance, but it is more safe because Binance, it means this project have passed few level of from the building side, from the experience side, from the due diligence side, from the investment side, tell them for them to be in Binance. But if a smaller project that is not in Binance yet, let's say it's in Pancake Swap, etc., it might give you higher X's. Actually, it will if it went. But the problem is you have more risk because there might not be due diligence, etc.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to jump something on Pancake Swap to minimize your risk there, see if BNB Chain has retweeted about them because BNB Chain they have to see their security audit, they have to make at least one call with the team, they have to do maybe some due diligence on the team, so they minimize the chance of risk. They do some homework for you, so you can do that. If BNB Chain retweet about them, you have to check them, give another eye to see why they did that, but at least they did the due diligence for you. So yeah, invest on things. If you've seen through the history of this space, the most things that is solid and stays, usually either it's a blockchain or either it's a payment gateway,
Hmm.
like crypto.com, for example, uh, OKSE. But we built OKSE because we see in this sector how it's doing, right? But even blockchains, they always not sustain, they give you some money back because some of them they went and they are no longer live anymore. They vanished from the planet.
Yeah.
But it gives you some X's if you look for investment, not for about fundamental side. Fundamental, see whatever project you like, regardless it's a game, it's a metaverse. Even though metaverse, I don't believe in it so much, but okay for now.
Yes.
But from games, there are so many good games you can play, try, and if you liked it, invest something. Who knows? It might be good.
Yeah.
But always read the white paper. Do these things. The problem, even if you read the white paper, if you don't understand it, then try to see if like BNB chain or they have done due diligence or not on them.
Yeah. Due
It will help a
diligence
lot.
is important. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other things that you want to add?
First of all, thank you for having me, and
We are
I
thanking
want
you, especially like for joining us in the stream. The community seems to like you a lot. Hopefully,
Tasakkur.
we'll make another one of these in the future.
Definitely. And we put with us what his name Tarkan. أنا ماشي كده ماشي كده.
Okay, okay, deal. That's you have my promise. Okay.
That's great. So thank you all for having me in. What I would like from you is please go to oxy.io. Try to connect whatever wallet you're using, or you can download Oxy if you want and do it. It's the same at the end of the day. Do your KYC. Try the Visa. Show your friends that you can actually pay from BNB, BUSD, USDT, Cake. So many tokens are listed there. And you can pay every on chain, buy them one coffee, buy them something. Let them see that this space is big because I've seen many people turned, not many, I mean, few, but I mean, because we are still young,
Yes.
they showed people like they paid right away with crypto. They said, "Wow, what is this? How is this Visa? How you pay from crypto right away?" So they wanted to know about the space. So it's a good way to show people that this space is not just a bubble. Not everything is like FTX. There are some people are building something real.
Exactly. And combining the Visa and crypto areas together is like really important for all of your friends and families to actually get into this business and help themselves. So definitely check out oxy.io, guys, and try it out. You will not lose anything, and maybe you'll really like it.
Yes. If you don't like it, tell us it's bad. I'm
Yeah, you
fine.
can
But
leave
tell
a
us
review as well, guys. It's important. Thank you again, once
Thank you very
again,
much.
Elja, for joining.
Thank you very much.
Uh, Take care, everybody. Thank you for joining, everyone. Make sure you check out OKSE, and we'll see you guys in another one. Take care, guys.
See you guys.